Hello Avery, this is Grandma. I'm reading day 11 today, but I wanted to show you something, an update on something I showed you a while ago. Do you remember this little nativity and the plant next to it? The plant was just bulbs in water, and look at them. And look what's at the top. These are called paper white. They're very fragrant, and they burst out in blossoms today. Aren't they pretty? If you could smell them, they're sweet and very strong. Let's go read our Advent book. It's kind of like we were waiting for the coming of these blossoms, and they're here now. And Advent is the season of waiting. So let's go into the room. And it's daytime here, so I don't have the lights on the tree, but I got a tree skirt, and I'm going to sit down and read our book. And look who's waiting on the pillow. Yeah, there's Gizzy. He wanted to be close to us. So let's read our Advent book. We'll open it up again. Go through our pages. Find door number 1. And we'll look at it. We open the door. There's Mary. God sent the angel Gabriel to Mary in the village of Nazareth. The angel said, "Greetings, the Lord has blessed you and is with you." This day we talked about God being with us, which means Emmanuel. And we opened day 2's door, and we got to see the angel. "You'll give birth to a son, and you are to name him Jesus. He will be called the Son of the Most High and will reign forever. His kingdom will never end." His kingdom is present today and forever, Avery. Then door number 3, we got to see the angel again speaking with Mary. And the angel said, "The Holy One to be born to you will be God's Son. Even your cousin Elizabeth is going to have a child in her old age. Nothing is impossible with God. I am the Lord's servant." Mary answered, "May everything you've said come true." Then the angel left her. And day 4, we see the joy. Remember the joy, Avery? Mary hurried to visit her relative Elizabeth, and at the sound of Mary's greeting, the baby inside Elizabeth jumped for joy. Elizabeth told Mary that she was blessed because she believed that what the Lord said to her would really happen. And then we got to day 5. Remember the reindeer on the door? We open it up and we see sleeping Joseph. Mary was engaged to a man named Joseph, but before they came together, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream. The angel told him that Mary was going to have a baby from God. Joseph was to name the baby Jesus because he would save the people from their sins. He would also be called Emmanuel, which means God with us. That was day 5. Day 6. The big red door. I'm having trouble opening it. There we go. Then we saw that at that time, I can get the picture better for you. I need to adjust the page because of the sunshine. There you go. At that time, a decree said everyone had to go to his family's town to register. Joseph was from the family of David, so he and Mary went to Bethlehem, which was David's home. Then we went to day 7. And open up the big double doors, which is like the church that Alice, your mommy, grew up in. And we see that Mary and Joseph were in Bethlehem, and the time came for the baby to be born. And Mary gave birth to her firstborn, a son. That baby is who, Avery? Jesus. That's right. Day 8. We open the door, and we get to see baby Jesus. And Mary wrapped him in strips of cloth and placed him in a manger because there was no room for them in the inn. Remember the animals? They're with the animals. There's animals all around Mary and baby Jesus. And then door 9, we see the frightened shepherds. Shepherds living out on the fields nearby were watching over their flocks at night. And an angel of the Lord appeared to them. See how frightened they look, Avery? the light and the voice. They were not used to seeing angels in that bright light. And the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were terrified. Day 10 was yesterday, and we saw the angel. Wow, that is bright. The angel said to them, "Don't be afraid. I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all people. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you, and he is Christ the Lord." Now let's peek over under the next day, 11. Look at this door, Avery. 11, 1 and 1, and that makes 11. And today we see the angel, and the angel says, "And this will be a sign to you. You will find a baby wrapped in cloths, lying in a manger." So that's what the shepherds were to look for. So they got messages from the angels too. And so they went to look for baby Jesus. Tomorrow we'll see what door number 12 has in it. So I gave you a couple days here. I hope you're enjoying the reading. So that's the Advent book for today. I love you, Avery. I'll be right back. Bye.